is Annemarie McCormack, and let's see. It says unable to connect. Let's try it again. Let's see if it'll connect now. If not, I'll have to just unable to connect. Sorry about this, peeps. I'm going to have to restart my machine, so I will be back because it's not connecting. It says I'm online on the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle card group. I'm online on YouTube. Come on. Oh great, it connected now. So here I am, finally. So let's start again. Hello peeps, it's Annemarie McCormack and I'm here on December 27th, 2020 to give you some Oracle card messages, and it is a Sunday. So I hope your Sunday has been a fun day. Mine's been nice and lazy and relaxing today so far. Haven't done hardly anything. Good morning, Tony. Good afternoon, good morning, Carol. Good morning, Leanne. Hope you're all doing okay today. So don't forget to put a note on the box and let me know that you're here. And if you're all actually in one of the groups, don't forget to write your name in the box as well. So hope you all had a happy holiday. So hello, Natalie. Hello, Diane. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Amita. Hello, Becky. Hello, Cheryl. Natalie says, can I have a message please? Now don't forget, you have to like and share. Don't forget to share it as a watch party on your own page and share it to the groups that you have permission to share things in. Okay, top sharers are always welcome. Okay, good morning, Desiree. Good morning, Susan. Good morning. Somebody says hello, love. I don't know who that is. So you've got to put your name on the bottom so I know who it is. You're in one of the groups. Natalie says Merry Christmas. Brenda says liked and shared. All right, I thought you've not got my list with me from what I had the other day about the ones that I forgot. It's so good to see you. Well, thank you. It's good to see you guys too. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the holidays. Did y'all know that holidays is about holy days? Holidays got shortened to holy days. So let me know what you're struggling with over the holidays, and let's see what if we can throw some light on that for you. Hello, Barbara. Tony says she's struggling with something. I hope I can give you some clarity. I hope I can too. Kim Grace says good morning from Vancouver. Oh, I have some relatives in Vancouver. I have a cousin, and I have a couple of cousins, and I have an aunt and uncle who live in Vancouver. Ivy says good morning. So good morning, Ivy. Don't forget to tell me where you're coming from as well. Kim Grace says struggling with work issues. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We've got to have a nice environment to work in. So when you go to work, Kim, just practice trying to visualize that it's a wonderful place to be, and everybody's happy, and they've all got smiling faces, and they're all happy to see you, and you're happy to see them. Sometimes that helps. Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Yes, Ivy. That's where my cousins are from as well. Good morning from Northport, Florida. Brenda from Florida. Felicity. Oh wow, randomly came you across. It's synchronicity. There are no mistakes, Felicia. You're here for a reason. Ginny says good morning from Massachusetts. Susan says that I'm from Hazeltown, Pennsylvania. Woohoo! We're from all over the place, aren't we? We really are. So I hope you're doing great today. I've picked 3 piles of cards. I put them out. So we'll say 1, 2 and 3. One's got the black tourmaline on it, and it is to the far left. Pile 2 has got the rose quartz on it, and it's to the centre. And pile 3's got the tiger's eye on it, and it's to the far right. Now, I am Annemarie McCormack. I'm a psychic medium. You can get book readings with me from my website, from sixthsenseconnection.com. You can also buy the Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards from Amazon, or all good retailers that do mind, body and soul stuff. They won an award. We won Best Divination Product 2020 for the Coalition of Visionary Resources, and for that I am very, very proud. Very, very proud. So if you want some oracle cards, because you can meditate with them, you can pull 3 cards for the day, you can pull 1 card for the day, and you can see what the day will bring. And you can do full-fledged readings with them, but you need to use your intuition as well. Okay, we're getting lots and lots and lots on board. Okay, good morning from Florida, Melissa. John Joe, oh, it's Tony, I can't find you on Facebook. Happy post Boxing Day. Thank you. Yes, I didn't do much of anything yesterday. Struggling with how to help a friend who's losing his dad. Can't go to be with him. His dad's in Portland. Can't get there because of COVID. All that you can do is send prayers. That's the best thing you can do, is send prayers and good wishes, and call them regular and tell them, hey, you're in my thoughts, or send them text, hey, I'm here, sending you lots of love. I really want you to be happy, and I do know that you've got my love and support. Diane Stanley said she had the cards over at Christmas. Love them. Yay. Pearl says pile 2. Desiree says love my cards. Tracy says good morning, liked and shared. Susan says my parents have passed away and I broke my leg and I'm struggling. Oh, poor Susan. We're going to bring in Archangel Raphael for some healing in a little bit. Hey Anne, I hope you're well. Yeah, I'm well. Bry's got a bit of a flu bug, so he's not so good today. But he'll get there. He will. It's not COVID. We haven't been anywhere where we could catch it. So, how are you all doing? Should we bring some healing energy in from Archangel Raphael? Because I want to talk about the healing energy. I also want you to pick a pile. Okay, pick pile 1, 2 or 3. Pile 1 is to the far left, pile 2 is in the centre, and pile 3 is to the right. So pick the pile that jumps out at you and says it's your pile, because there'll be a message there for you. So if I don't get to give you a personal message, one of those 3 piles will give you the message that you need today. It will. And if you're watching this on playback, let me know. And it's still relevant. Still pick a pile on playback. It doesn't matter what date it is. The answer to your question should be in one of those piles. Okay. Well, we're getting lots of people on. Just found out my daughter-in-law is having health issues in West Constant. Oh, I'm so sorry, Leanne. We will definitely be sending out healing energy. Let's see. Have I missed anybody? I don't always see everybody's comment, and for that I apologise. Okay. Here we go, where everybody's liking and sharing and what have you, so we'll see what comes up. Alright, so we're going to be bringing in Archangel Raphael. And Archangel Raphael is the head healing angel. So what I want you to do is I want you to all take a couple of deep breaths right now. If you have any crystals, you could use a crystal. You could put it on your third eye, or you could put it on your heart chakra. And I just want you to take a few deep breaths in. Just do it with me now. As long as you're not driving or operating any machinery, you can do this with me now. So we're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, because we're calling in Archangel Raphael. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're calling in Archangel Raphael, and we're thanking him for bringing his healing energy to everybody that needs it, that's watching today, and to all their families, their friends and their loved ones. Now, Archangel Raphael quite often wears orange, and he emanates a green glow of healing, green and pink. So let me know what colours you saw later, because he brings out this healing energy. So I'm channeling this healing energy from Archangel Raphael, and it's coming right out of my heart chakra in a pure pink light, which is filled with love, filled with healing energy. and it's coming out to you and yours now, and I'm channeling it through me from Archangel Raphael. And I'm thanking Archangel Raphael for blessing you and your family and your loved ones with good health, with wealth, with happiness, with beautiful healing energy that's going to help heal their minds, their bodies, their souls, their family relationships. And we ask Archangel Raphael, and we thank him for bringing peace of mind. We thank him for bringing good health. We thank him for bringing healing energies to all that need them. Now visualize your loved ones with columns of light just encompassing them, like a transporter on Star Trek, like a big light just beaming all around them, a spotlight beaming all around them, filled with pink light or green light or a golden light or a white light. Whatever light that you see them in, visualize that that light is there, and it is zapping their energy field with the most pure, brightest energy, and it's removing all the darkness from their energy field. The darkness, the blackness, I see as illness, and the light as I see as healing, beautiful energies. And as Archangel Raphael channels this healing energies to your loved ones, and as you visualize him sending this energy through me, through you, to them, we just want to thank the angels for interceding on our behalf. We want to thank the angels for listening to our prayers, and we want to thank Archangel Raphael for his love, for his light, for his healing energies, and for his guidance, and for him soothing our nerves as well. He's good for soothing the nerves, Archangel Raphael. And so it is. Amen. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that from Archangel Raphael. I know I did. I always enjoy connecting with the angels. Always. Okay. So let's see where we're at now. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the piles, okay? Everybody's struggling right now. Everybody seems to be struggling. Let's let all this struggling energy go. Let's decide that we're going to do things with love, with grace, with ease. Because when we're struggling with something, we're stressing about it. And stress doesn't change anything, does it? It doesn't help us. Doesn't get us through it any quicker. If anything, it makes the blockages more, okay? It blocks us more when we stress. All right, so don't stress, okay? Let it go. All right, let's go do this with ease. Okay, every day is a new day, and it is a chance to begin again, and we just need to say goodbye to the old. Get gone. We've had enough. We don't want more of the same. We want change. Okay, we want change. And success, well, a successful person is one that's failed many times. They're just too daft to give up. They're just too daft to give up. They won't give up. They just keep trying over and over again until they succeed. So you decide that you're too daft to give up. You're too dumb to know when to stop, and you're just going to keep going and going, because failure is success turned inside out, and it is freeing us from all seeds of doubt. Seeds of doubt need to be gone. They just need to be gone. Okay, so that's the message from the angels. Be kind to yourself. The holidays are a hard time. Be very, very kind to yourself. Be very grateful that you're here and that your presence makes a difference. You all make a difference. You have no idea whose lives that you can touch and how much you help people with a kindness. Just one kind word. It might be the most kindest word that somebody's heard in weeks. And that smile of yours, it's amazing. Wear it more often. Always wear your smile, people. Okay? So let's go for this. Let's go for pile A. Here's pile A. And let's see what we've got here. Let's move these further along for the moment, so I've got more space. Okay. Oh well, if you've chose pile A or pile number 1, you've had a really hard time of things, haven't you? But let's see what this tells us. This tells us that around you now is the energy to begin again. That something has happened that has really knocked your socks off. Not been easy. Not been easy to come to terms with things. Not been easy to get over things. But now it is. Now it is the time to begin again. Okay? The conditions are ideal. The phoenix is rising from the ashes. Okay? So you can be better, stronger than before. You've had the shit hit right out of you. There's no other way of saying that to you. You really have. And you feel like you just couldn't go on, but for somehow you've managed to get up, you've managed to dust yourself off, and you're managing to start all over again. And you have the wisdom with you now. You do have the wisdom with you now. So it's a great time to begin again. What you've got to be careful of is this energy right here. And this is getting pulled into other people's dramas. You know, we all hear it, don't we? Everybody needs somebody to blame. So where you've got friends and family that are not accepting their own responsibility in what goes wrong for them. Because when something goes wrong for us, you know, when you look at it metaphysics wise, it's because we attracted it. We attract the same kind of people who do the same kind of stuff to us over and over again until we learn those lessons, and then we don't need that type of thing happening to us, or situation or circumstance. So it's like some women just keep attracting cheaters, don't they? Well, they've got it in their head, all they attract is men that cheat on me, so that's all they attract. Or they've got it in their heads, all they attract is no good men who are already married, or who lie, who gamble, who are alcoholics, you know. And that can be said of men too. They may say, I only attract psycho bitches. How many men have you heard say, oh, I'm not gonna bother with women, all they attract is psychos? So just stay out of this triangle, stay out of the drama. I don't like drama, I don't do drama. Every victim needs a villain. They need somebody else to blame. It's never their fault. And they're always looking for a hero to come rescue them. Well, you've got to be your own hero, because there are no true victims, there are no true villains. They're only participants in the game that we call life. So, you know, they say a wise man doesn't blame anybody else, just blames himself. An enlightened man knows it's nobody's fault. It was just something on his path for him to understand, appreciate, learn, and move on from. So there you have it. I know it's a bit deep for a Sunday afternoon, but see if you can understand that. And if you can, great. And if you can't, ask me about it. But this is saying, are no victims, are no villains. Stay out the drama. So when somebody's trying to drag you into the drama, walk away, run in the opposite direction. Okay. And then the third card in the pile is the Union card, because this is how we bring unity in our hearts, minds, bodies and souls. This is how we make good relationships, by stepping out the triangle. So it's a great time to begin again in relationships. It's a great time to make new friendships. It's a great time to make new marriages. It's a great time to make new unions of all kinds, as long as you don't get pulled into drama. Stay out the drama. It's not for you to solve. It's not for you to be the hero, because the hero ends up being considered the villain, because the person who had the problem, the victim in all of this, the one that wanted to say, well, nobody helps me, and why should I bother, and nothing ever goes right, they want to be right. They want to stay in that role as being the victim. They don't want to change. So don't be rushing in where angels fear to tread. Don't be trying to help people who really don't want to be helped as well. Just because you've got through it and it's been your time to get over it doesn't mean to say it's somebody else's time to get over it too. Okay, so somebody else says, good morning, good afternoon, Annemarie. I hope all is well. Thank you for all today's messages. I don't know who it is. Please put your name in the comment box. You must be in one of the groups. All right, so because the system I use, it allows me to see who's on my page, on Annemarie McCormack Psychic Medium page, and it allows me to see who's on YouTube, because it's streaming live to several different platforms, so I can only choose two. of where to see things. Okay, this is the center pile. So whoever chose this is the first thing. And the first thing that you need to do is you need to ask for divine guidance. Okay, so what is divine guidance for? This is the middle. Does this mean that we have to pray? Does this mean that we have to say, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, or whatever? It means we've got to click in. It means we've got to switch in, turn on, just like we did just a couple of moments ago to talk to Archangel Raphael, to visualize him coming in and bringing that healing. We've got to connect into the infinite spirit and ask for divine guidance. When we ask for divine guidance, it's like thanking spirit for divine guidance. Okay, so you've got to acknowledge that you are worthy of happiness, and you've got to clear your mind of self-sabotaging thoughts. So things like, nothing good happens to me anyway, so why should I bother? Right out. Got to get right out. Okay, so get rid of all those thoughts. So once you got rid of all those limiting thoughts and those putting you down kind of thoughts, let them all go. When they come up, turn them into something good, like nothing never goes my way. You could turn that into everything goes my way each and every day. I'm a magnet for good luck. You've got to turn those negative thoughts around, okay? And watch for the signs then, because once you've turned those negative thoughts around, you're actually going to be able to start tuning in. You're going to tune in a lot better and say to Infinite Spirit, I am ready for happiness. I'm ready for joy to come into my life. I'm ready for things to be turned around. I invite intervention in my life, and I invite you to lift those burdens from my soul. I invite good happiness. I invite help. I am thankful for receiving help, goodness and mercy. So that's what this is about. You've got to get your wires corrected first of all, so that you're tapping into the right avenue, because change is trying to come in for you, because the second card is change. Okay, so change is trying to come in. So change is scary, isn't it? It's like, okay, we're tapping in, we're asking for help, but we don't know what's going to happen, do we? So should we be afraid of change? Well, do you want to have more of the same? Where do you want to be in 12 months' time? Do you want to be exactly where you are, or do you want things to change? Because change is nowhere near as scary as history that keeps repeating itself now, is it? Yeah, what's scary is all being in the same situation 12 months' time from now, isn't it? Don't forget to ask and accept help where you need it. And it's time to get ready for a new adventure. So welcome change. So the affirmation that I want you to use is, I'm willing to accept heaven's help to make positive changes. I am willing to accept heaven's help to make positive changes. Good crystals that would help you with this would be hematite. That's the grey, blacky, silvery one that's quite heavy. Amethyst, there's a chunk of amethyst, but you can actually get them as little amethyst stones as well. Moss agate, that's a greeny one, and lepidolite is a light purpley one. I don't have a piece of lepidolite on here. Okay, so those are the things that you want to do, but what you've got to be willing to do as well is you've got to be able to trust in the process and take a leap of faith and accept that you don't have to have the answers to everything, that all change is good, and that we can't know the answers to everything before we start moving ahead. We have to accept that some things the Infinite Spirit just wants to put them all together for us at the right time, and that the right answers will come to us exactly when we need them to. Conditions are favourable. You could be changing things up big time before the spring equinox gets here, okay? So your affirmation that would go along with this one is, I'm happy that divine timing is working in my favour. I am happy that divine timing is working in my favour. And this is the centre pile, okay? This is how they look, and this is how I'm reading them all together. Now let's go on for pile number 3 and see what we have behind that door. What do we have behind the third door? Okay, let's see. Okay, do you want pain? Do you want more of the same? Do you want resentments? Do you want fears? The first card out is a reflection card, and that is a reminder that you're in a very powerful manifesting mode at the moment. So people go, oh, well, what's that? Well, as you think, so shall it be. So when you're in a powerful manifesting mode, you've got to be very, very careful what your thoughts are on, because as you think, that's what you will be attracting. Okay, so you're drawing the experiences to you that you want to have in your life. So don't shoot yourself in the foot, and don't be having your thoughts focused on negative stuff. Start releasing the negative stuff. Let go of the past and all its difficulties. If you didn't understand the meaning behind the lesson, just say, oh well, I didn't get the meaning behind that lesson, but I'm sure you'll let me know at some point. I'm sure it's going to knock me right between the eyes and let me know where it is. So decide. Do you want joy, peace, or happiness? Because this is the card that's going to help you decide. You're going to have peace, joy, happiness, abundance, good luck, true love. You're going to have all those things in your life, because this is the card that can help bring them for you. So reflect the life that you want. Don't reflect the life that you don't want. And your affirmation would be, I'm happy and attract good health, wealth and prosperity and happiness. Right? Now the next card with this one is the forgiveness card. Whoops. So what's that telling us? Is there somebody that you need to forgive? Normally when the forgiveness card comes up, it's because you haven't forgiven yourself for something. You have not yet come to terms with the fact that you screwed up. You could have trusted the wrong person. You could have stayed too long in a relationship, but you haven't forgiven yourself for screwing up. Okay? So forgive yourself for screwing up. Let yourself off the hook. Okay? Right? Life is a journey, not a destination. We get there when we get there. The penny takes a while to drop in some of us, doesn't it? It does. We just get too trusting, too believing that we're doing the right thing. We get tunnel vision, thinking that we're on the right track, going in the right way. But let go of the past, because all that remains are its memories. Keep the good ones. Let go of the shitty ones. Just keep the good ones. Don't put your attention on what went wrong. Put your attention on what went right. Congratulate yourself for what went right. When thoughts arise about what went wrong, take a few deep breaths. Go deep under that pain to try and find the underlying cause and let it go. Somewhere underneath that will be a feeling of feeling unworthy. Feeling unworthy that I deserve to be happy. Feeling unworthy that I deserve the goodness and the wholeness and the happiness that should be due to me, because we all deserve to be happy and whole, don't we? We all do. Okay, surrender this pain to the infinite spirit. Forgive everyone involved, including yourself. Karma will take care of any transgressions far better than any kind of resentful thoughts can weigh. Forgiveness will heal and harmonize your mind, body and soul. Your affirmation, I choose to live my life. Oh, sorry, I'm tired because I've done nothing. How about that for today? I apologise. I choose to live my life filled with goodness, mercy, forgiving everyone for everything, including myself. Okay. And good crystals that would help you would be rose quartz, rhodonite and chrysoprase. So forgive yourself. Okay. Third card in that pile. Third card in that pile is the success card. Success, success, success. So we're having success. So this says, what this is telling us, if we can reflect what we want and not what we don't want, so we can attract all the right conditions, and we can forgive ourselves and let go of the past and let ourselves off the hook for not seeing it coming, for not knowing that they were lying, cheating, miserable pigs or whatever they were. Let him go, let him go, let him go. That song, isn't it? It always reminds me of that Elsa in that Disney movie, isn't it? Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it all go. Because once we've let it all go, we can bring in the success that we deserve. And success, this is Mother Nature. Look at her on this card. She can do anything that she wants. She's got everything at her command. She's going with the flow, and she's manifesting success all over the place. And I love success, don't you? Don't you like the idea of success? It's like you're blessed. You just reach that magical time when everything that you try to do just works magically out in your favor. Focus your attention on what you need and want, and not on what you don't want. Opportunities for love, peace and happiness and good prosperity are all yours. I am successful and my life is filled with joy would be the great affirmation to use here. So this is what this is telling you. Reflect what you want, not what you don't want. Get rid of any feelings, thoughts, feelings of resentment of yourself or anybody else. You can say, oh, it's easier said than done. Yeah, it is. You just got to let the thing go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay, you have to let it go. And then success is yours. Okay, there's the 3 piles for today. Now, I hope you all enjoyed those 3 piles. And we'll see. Nikki says, yep, I'm blessed with my family and friends. Susan says, thank you. Amita says, I was going to choose pile 2, but after Angel Raphael prayer, I gravitated very strongly towards pile 1. Couldn't shake it off. And pile 1 absolutely resonated with me. Thank you so much. Oh, divine gratitude, she says. I love that. Okay. Right. Leanne, pile 3, so right and appropriate. Thank you. Ivy says, thank you. Thank you. Makes so much sense, says Natalie. From snowy cold Cleveland, Ohio. Elisa says no, says hello. Susan says I really helped her with pile A. Karen says good afternoon, pile C. So there's lots of people having lots of nice comments on there, and I hope that you resonated with one of them. Now I'm going to give some private messages out now, so let's see. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just going to give out a few messages because, to be honest with you, I'm absolutely shattered today. It's because I've done nothing all day. Done nothing all day, so I'm tired. Isn't that always the way? You're rushing around, you're doing all kinds of things all day, and you've got all the energy. You sat watching, TV, which is something I don't do that much of, and you just go, oh, you just lose it all. Okay. Tony says thank you. Kim Gray says pile 1 totally resonated with me. Karen says good to see you. Hope you had a wonderful holiday. Yes, I did. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. All right, let's see what I've got for messages now. Okay, here's a message for Brenda. All right, Miss Brenda, here's a message for you. By the time autumn comes around next year, and I really do believe that we're talking about the season, Brenda, that your life should have completely changed. I feel that you're undergoing a metamorphosis in 2021, and I feel that things are going to be much more changed and much more improved for you. And I think it's not before time either. I really feel, yeah, hey Brenda, this is not before time. Leanne, I've got a message for you, and I feel like, do you keep seeing the same animal or the same bird all the time or something? Because I'm getting messages about spirit animals for you. Do you have a strong connection with spirit animals, Leanne? Have you thought about studying up on them? Because I feel that spirit says that you should start studying up on them. Okay? Tony says I'll switch laundry. Look, tidying up from Christmas. So much to do and not time to do it. Audra says much love and light to you. Much love and light to everybody. Listen, what I want you to do as well over the next couple of days, if you can, I want you to do all your spring cleaning before the new year. You are not allowed to do washing and ironing on New Year's Eve and on New Year's Day. It's an old thing that tells us that on New Year's Eve we could be washing somebody out of the family, and on New Year's Day we could be washing somebody out of the family. We'll wash all day, all year long. Well, we wash all year long anyway, but we're not to do washing, cooking and ironing if possible. We can cook, but we're not to do much in the way of cleaning. So if you can get your windows done between now and the next couple of days, because we're going to do some big cleansing. I was going to do it for you a couple of weeks ago and I got sidetracked with all the internet issues, but I'm going to show you all how to sage and how to cleanse and how to detox and stuff. So I want you to start doing all your spring cleaning. So if you can get all your cleaning done tomorrow or on the 30th at the latest, because we're going to be doing stuff with letting go of 2020. We're going to do that on December 30th. We're going to do the rituals on December 30th, so you can play them again on the 31st on playback, so you can do them again. Okay, all right. So Leanne says, okay, I see blue jays a lot. Interesting. Yes, so every time you see a blue jay, who comes to mind? There's a message from spirit for you, very much so. I'll have to look blue jays up, Leanne, because I don't remember what they mean off the top of my head. But whenever you keep seeing the same animal a lot, it means that the animals want to be your friend. They want to help the parts of your signs from spirit, definitely. So get your cleaning caught up, ladies, between now and the 30th, because we're going to be doing some rituals on the 30th to let go of 2020. Okay, Karen Baker says, I hope you had a beautiful Christmas. May I have a card, please? I'm not sure. Okay, somebody's being rude. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Nikki Costa says, very good, I'd be on it. All right, okay. Right, let's see what I've got. Now, for those that liked and shared, I'm just going to pick one or two people at random at the moment. I can't remember who I forgot to give a message to the other day. I don't have the right pad in front of me. Sorry. Okay. Who did I forget to give a message to? Maybe it was Pearl. Let's see. So get all your cleaning done, ladies and gentlemen. Get all the spring cleaning done. Okay. Right, Pearl, we've got to get you sorted because you got the power card. So the power card means you're stepping into your own power. You 1 in a million. It's your destiny to stand out from the crowd, Miss Pearl. Not everybody's going to like what you have to say and what you do. That's their problem, not yours, Pearl. Don't stop being you. Be your most unique, beautiful, badass self. Okay, Pearl? Because you're unique. And you'll stand in front of anybody, you'll stand up for anybody, and that is who you are. So they have to take the rough with the smooth with you, don't they? They really do. I have a message, Nikki. I forgot to get a message for Nikki the other day, didn't I? All right. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about letting go of 2022. It's going to be a series that we're going to be doing until the 30th. So the 28th, the 29th and the 30th is all going to be about letting go of 2020. So don't forget to invite your friends to join us, okay? So Nikki Costa, I know I forgot to give you a message the other day. Abundance, yay! So you've got to accept, or you should be coming to the point where you can accept that you can't change anybody except yourself. And when you've accepted that you can't change anybody except yourself, you invite abundance into your life in so many ways. It's like money can blossom and bloom, love can blossom and bloom, happiness can blossom and bloom, everything can blossom and bloom, okay? So that's that, all right? Lots and lots of love. Well, I'm going to let you go because I'm absolutely tired out today. I don't know why. Like I said, it's probably because I haven't done much all day long. But I will be back tomorrow and we're going to be talking about more ways of letting go of 2020. So for the meantime, if you can get any spring cleaning done, anything that you need to throw out, get rid of, anything you haven't used for over a year, let them go. You can get the cards from Amazon or all good bookstores. Every card has its own colour page and it's the same number as the card. The instructions at the front are in Roman numerals so that you don't confuse them with the meanings of the cards. Okay, let's get working on us. Let's get rid of 2020 this year, ladies, and don't forget to get your Sixth Sense Connection Oracle cards. I'm the author. My name is Annemarie McCormack and I will see you tomorrow. Lots of love and light to you all. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye bye.